Good evening, everyone. This is Kuya Wil. I'm a senior citizen, Filipino from the Philippines. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I want to share something that happened to me earlier this year, around January 2026. It was one of those health problems that at first you think, okay, this is probably nothing serious. I can handle this myself. But believe me, when you're already a senior citizen, even something as simple as a painful knee can make your everyday life surprisingly difficult. One day, I noticed that my right knee was swollen and I couldn't bend it normally. I could bend I could bend it, yes, but it was painful enough that I simply didn't want to. I could still walk. I could sit. I could do most of the things I normally did. But my right leg basically had to stay straight. I wasn't sure what it was. I wondered if it was arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, gout, or something else. And I have to admit, I didn't go to the doctor. I thought it was something I could manage at home and that it would eventually go away. And that's where the problem became interesting. Try eating at the table when you can't bend one knee. Try sitting down and watching television or watching YouTube on your TV with one leg stretched straight in front of you. Try sitting at your computer like that. And then, of course, try sleeping. Almost every position became uncomfortable because my right knee couldn't bend. And because my leg was constantly stretched out, after a while, the whole leg would feel tired, stiff, achy, and fatigued. So I tried a few things. When I was sitting at the dining table, I would put some pain relief balm on my knee, one that contains ginger and tea. Then I would wrap the knee with a bandana to keep it warm. I also put my foot on a very low stool. It wasn't exactly a sophisticated medical treatment, but somehow it made things a little more comfortable. I did that for several days. Eventually, I bought an over-the-counter painkiller, naproxen sodium. I believe the brand I took was Esquilan. Actually, I delayed taking it for as long as I could because I was worried about my kidneys. As we get older, I think many of us become more conscious of these things. But after I started taking it, gradually, day by day, my knee began to improve. The swelling slowly went down. The pain became less and less. And after about 10 days, I was almost back to normal. I could bend my knee again without that painful feeling. Now I want to emphasize something. I'm only sharing my personal experience here. I'm not saying that what I did is the proper treatment for a swollen or painful knee. If you have something similar, especially if the pain is severe, persistent, or getting worse, it's better to have it checked by a qualified medical professional. I'm sharing this because sometimes, as senior citizens, we don't realize how much a seemingly minor health problem can affect our daily lives. A knee that doesn't bend sounds like a small thing until you actually experience it. Anyway, that's my story. Have you ever experienced something similar with your knees or joints? What did you do about it? If you've had a similar experience, please leave a comment below. I'd really like to hear from other seniors about it. And if you enjoy listening to these stories and experiences from an ordinary Filipino senior citizen living in the Philippines, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.